The world stage is shifting. From the halls of diplomacy to the roar of soccer stadiums, Israel's isolation is deepening at an unprecedented rate. As the war in Gaza grinds on, the international community is drawing a line. This isn't just about politics anymore. It's about a global verdict that's leaving Israel increasingly alone. Diplomatically, the cracks are showing. We've seen an alarming number of countries, including key allies, recall ambassadors or downgrade diplomatic relations. Even the International Court of Justice (ICJ) and the International Criminal Court (ICC) are scrutinizing Israel's actions, with accusations of war crimes and potential genocide. The UN General Assembly repeatedly calls for a ceasefire, often with overwhelming support, leaving the US often isolated in its vetoes. The pressure is coming from the streets, from civil society, and surprisingly, from the world of sports and culture. Athletes, artists, and activists are increasingly calling for boycotts and sanctions. We've seen soccer teams refusing to play against Israeli clubs, musicians canceling performances, and academic institutions facing calls to sever ties. The boycott, divestment, and sanctions (BDS) movement, once on the fringes, is gaining renewed momentum, effectively turning Israel into a pariah in various global spheres. This accelerating isolation is reshaping Israel's standing on the global stage, far beyond the immediate conflict. It risks undermining its diplomatic alliances, impacting its economy, and even threatening its future security in a world increasingly unwilling to look away. For a nation that relies heavily on international support, this growing pariah status is a profound, perhaps existential, challenge. The question is no longer if Israel is isolated, but how deeply this isolation will cut, and what path it will choose next. Don't look away. Follow to understand the complex forces driving this global shift before the world's judgment becomes final.